All right. Hey. Wait for some people to join the lobby, the chat. Hopefully people join in. I know it's been a while. Just thought I'd update people. Just let it go for a bit there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn this off here. Oh, I already got a like. Hey, Prairie, how are you? Hey, could always count on you, eh? That's awesome. I appreciate you so much. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been away for a while. Not doing much with my YouTube, and I thought I'd update people, let you guys know I'm still around. I'm just doing a lot of research and a lot of finding and trying to figure out stuff. So still trying to find people to help me out here, because see, I went alone today filming in Ottawa, and I got attacked by homeless people. And when they attacked me, I got security guards come out, and instead of holding them accountable, they were telling me I'm the problem because I'm filming on a public fucking sidewalk and telling me that it's private property and that their privacy and all this nonsense. But they struck the wrong fucking guy, I'll tell you that right now. Because, see, I got connections here in Ottawa. I got people I know that work within the city, and they heard about it, and they're not too happy to hear. And so there's going to be some security guards. I wish I had the footage, folks, but my body cam I got robbed. One of the homeless little ladies decided to knock it off of my belt and grab it and then not give it back to me. So essentially, they want to do this, but I had to call the police and file a report and let them know that that corner is here in Ottawa. If you ever come to Ottawa, watch out. St. Patrick and King Edward, they're letting these fucking goons, these people that are lost, and like, guys, like, I have nothing but love and respect and appreciation. I give them all my love and all the best of these people. I know they're suffering, but a lot of these people are just out of control, and they're allowing them to take over and make up their own rules instead of having a police presence at all times to make sure that these people act accordingly. They're like having police. I could see police cars parked at Tim Hortons in front of the Supreme Court, all these places, but fuck, there's no police presence on these corners where there needs to be presence. Come on, man. So yeah, I'm upset. I'm a little upset. I know it doesn't show because I try not to show it, but fucking, I'm telling you, okay? I'm getting fucking annoyed with people here, especially in Ottawa, but just here in Canada, I'm telling you, man, like, fuck, it's bad. When you try to do the right thing and you're right, they argue and they get aggressive. People are getting stupid. And I'm telling you, like, it's going to get to a point there. I'm trying to keep the love and peace in my heart, but it's getting very, very challenging these days. I'm telling you. Like, my demon right now is rattling the cage. Like, okay, when do we go? When do we feast upon these unrighteous fucking individuals that don't know who they are anymore? Like, but it's like, I got to control that, because it's like, guys, it's so antagonistic. It's so bad. Even seeing the police behavior is wild. Okay, across Canada, across the United States right now, I'm telling you, folks, like, things need to be done. And here in Ottawa, I'm sorry to tell you, but I think it's a town full of cowards. Okay, there's not much fucking people that want to come out here with me to go and engage with the police, engage with the people, and have, so I don't feel alone, because right now I got ganged up on hard. I wish I had the evidence to show the video of how I got attacked for actually just filming on the sidewalk. Actually, I was just filming the buildings. And then I was trying to tell them, guys, I'm not filming you guys. I'm not drawing anything about you. It doesn't matter how much I was explaining it. They just wanted to be at odds with me. They took it all offense. I had ladies going around telling everybody I'm filming, taking pictures, and they're all coming at me aggressively. This one lady, she like smacked my helmet, kicked my bike. They hit my body cam. I lost it now. So yeah, very upsetting day to have to go through that. And also, I went to the courthouse today to do a little story, to do a follow-up about what happened to me. And I had great evidence on that, my body cam, of that lady. Remember, if you guys see the video there, she was yelling at me, one of the government workers there. She was smoking there. And so I confronted her, and then I got her to speak on record. She didn't know, but talking nonsense, like admitting that, oh yeah, here you can't make us account for nothing and all this kind of stuff. And I had it. It was. I hope I get my camera back because it was beautiful. As I was going to put it on YouTube just to show you, this is the mentality that works here in the courthouse in Ottawa. That they hire people like this, and I don't think that's acceptable. That's, to me, it's criminal. You know. And I'll tell you something. We all have mental health issues, okay, folks? Like me, you, everybody in the world right now. We're all suffering, okay, because our human attention has been fucked with in a bad way. But right now, the people in government are suffering even more, and what they're doing, they're causing a lot of harm. Okay, causing a lot of harm, folks, and it needs to stop. And the thing is, what needs to happen is people need to have courage. Okay, because I see it in a lot of people, even our youth right now, that you see people are so afraid of controversy and to offend people, when especially when they see there's something wrong, the person's wrong, but then they're going to tell you, oh well, you don't say that because they're going to react to certain ways. Like, no, fuck this, man. At this point now, you want to react that way, you want to go crazy, please do. And then when you do, I'll be there to fucking put my hands on you and put you in your corner where you need to be. Okay, that's what needs to happen. Is when you have the evidence to show that people are out of control and they're going to harm, you should have the right, and we do have the right, to stand our fucking ground here, and then not have worries that the government's going to come after you and charge you and throw the book at you for defending yourself. This needs to stop, folks. Okay, like, people need to fucking have the courage in their hearts, man. Okay, but you got to know who you are, and that's the problem. People don't know who they are anymore, man. They don't know nothing. We don't know the law. We don't know who we are. We don't know our true value. We're giving it away to fucking corporations and then the government's telling us what our value is. When in fact, no. Like, remember, folks, I keep saying it over and over again. Human attention's the most sought out commodity. So fucking protect that shit, man. Protect it at all costs. Do not give away your human attention to these people like Trump. Okay, see, people, what's going on with Trump right now? People don't understand at this point that this guy is not your fucking friend, that he's not there for the right reasons. He doesn't have any fucking intent to help the common people and get things going. As you can see, he's flip-flopping all over the place and making you feel bad for topics that he brought up. You see the gaslighting, you see the narcissism, you see the psychopathic fucking tendencies this guy has. Like I said, folks, like, hey, I fell for it. I fucking supported Trump at first. I thought, hey, maybe this guy is the key. I didn't like him, never did, but I was like, hey, I'll give him a chance. And I did. And there you go. I was proven right again. Once again, telling people I got fucking problems in my family, telling people this. Like, hey, guys, Trump's not your friend, and then making excuses for this guy. It's crazy, man. I fucking don't understand why is it that humanity has gotten this fucking bad when it comes to morality, man, to having integrity, to having courage, and we're going to go around and honor our fucking troops and they sacrifice. Oh, they sacrificed their lives for our rights and freedoms. Which ones are you talking about? Because right now I can see that we don't have rights and freedoms. We're being fucking assaulted, like, psychologically, more than anything. The psychological assaults being perpetrated on us day in and day out from the media, from these politicians and the corporations getting away with the fucking crimes against us. It's just crazy. It's fucking wild. I'm losing my fucking mind sometimes. A good thing I'm a fucking strong, intelligent man. Because I think that's why I do this, because I want people to understand that you're not alone. If you feel the way I do, you're not alone. Okay? There's intelligent people out there, and I am fucking intelligent. Okay? I have the confidence to say it now. Okay? I am fucking intelligent. I have knowledge. I have wisdom. I've done the fucking work, man. I dream this shit. Okay? About when it comes to law and doing the right thing and knowing your symbols, knowing who you are, these things. I try to inspire the fucking right change in people, and I notice when good people, intelligent people, when they're around me, they appreciate me. But then you have people, which I'll call demons, that doesn't matter how kind and respectful and loving and logical and awesome you are, the more you do that to them, holy fuck, it's like you're actually throwing fucking ether on the fire, which, you know what happens when you throw ether on fire? It blows up even before it touches the flames. You know what I'm saying? So that's how fucking bad it is with people now. They're so lost. And if you were to see the video, the footage of these people, I actually have audio. The fucking shit I heard from these people, man. Like, even from the security guards, it's like the aggressiveness, the fucking inhumanity of these people. How they deal with people is just crazy. Like, I'm telling you, folks, right now, mark my words, okay? And this is a fucking fair warning, I'm telling you, to the police, okay? Number one, because you're gonna get the worst of it. The shit's gonna hit the fan soon, okay? And I'm telling you, there is going to be massive fucking disruptions in this world, okay? And I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying real hard, folks, to be out there to try to, inspire people to be peaceful and respectful and kind and all these kinds of stuff. But see, what I'm seeing right now is that there's nothing you can do because it's so lost. There's going to be a shit hits the fan event. And I'm telling you, the police, you're going to get the worst of it. I'm telling you, you guys there, you're fucked. And we tried. There's a lot of auditors we've been trying, and all the exposure that's, people are fucking finding out about you. They're understanding that you are the biggest terrorist organization on the planet, okay? And it's not to shit on the good men and women that I know that their intentions are good, but guess what? Your intentions are not good enough anymore, folks, okay? So right now, I'm telling you, police, okay, worldwide, okay, smarten up, start inspiring change, or just get out of the fucking way. Because I'm telling you, what's coming your way, it's not going to be happening in the next couple of years. Here's to 2030. You guys, I'm telling you, you're not going to have fun. You're not going to like your job, and you're going to see a big drop in police recruitment. You're going to see a lot of people quitting, okay? And then what's going to happen now, again, you're going to get more and more people getting hired that are not qualified, which is just going to antagonize more, and then you're going to have yourself a civil fucking problem, civil war. Okay, I'm telling you, like you're talking about fucking Canada. You could see people here in Canada are frustrated with the police. Everyone I talk with, they hate police now. They hate them. Okay, like I'll say 9 out of 10 people you talk with about the Ottawa police, okay, and just police in general, it's not just no, I fucking hate cops. Oh no, it's bad. Like I'm telling you, like it's getting to that point now. Like I'm hearing people telling me they're like ready to fucking clap these people and do bad things to them. It's like I never heard that before so commonly. Okay, so like I'm worried because, like I said, I don't want that kind of shit. I don't want violence. I don't want I want peace in the world. I know there's going to be struggles and challenges and stuff like that, but these problems need to be addressed, folks. And this thing of not being able to hold these people accountable and like to this level. Like if you watch Long Island audits, like did you see what happened? And did you see the nonsense, the cops when they showed up? The fucking gaslighting, the psychopathic fucking craziness. Like, dude, Sean Reyes, man, like Sean, dude, I respect 100%. Like, I think what's good about him is that he never fought in his life. You could tell he's not a fight. He's not a martial artist. He's not a good thing. Because I think if he would have had that, I think he would probably fucking like that guy needed to be knocked out. I'm sorry. Some people, that cop needs someone to punch him out and put him on the fucking ground and have a talk with him, even though he's a little out of there. Like, just say, dude, see, you're not the fucking power. You're not what you think you are. See how I just fucking dismantled you, and you need to humble yourself. Hey, I got beatings when I was a kid. My uncle's fucking beat. My mom would fucking put beatings in me when I didn't fucking listen. When I was crossing the street, not looking both sides. Why do you think they did it? Because they love me. Because they care for me and they don't want me to be a fucking burden to the fucking rest of the world, right? And see, right now, that's the problem, is that we have a lot of people thinking it's okay to be a burden to themselves and the people around them. And then you have people, again, around them saying, well, let's not fucking say nothing and let's not start a controversy because I don't like fucking arguments and I don't like controversy because I'm a fucking coward, okay? This is fucking life. And I have to accept this. And I've been aware of this for a long time, folks. I've been awake a long time. Okay. And I'm getting frustrated at this point when you're trying to fucking go out there and do the right thing and help people. And you're getting spit on. You're getting attacked. And fucking like, even when you got the truth and the evidence to back your claim, you're getting fucked with. I'm tired of it, man. And I need help. I need help here in Ottawa. I fucking seriously, I don't want to stop doing this. I actually, like I keep saying, I don't want to do these videos. I don't want to do this YouTube shit. Why? Because it's like, I don't want to get human attention and all the wrong fucking reasons, but I think this is one of the best ways, I guess, you can get attention to do so. But now it's like, I'm feeling fueled even more now. Like, it's like, okay, man, like I'm at this point there. I'm like, okay, am I going to have to fucking be a martyr? Am I going to have to fucking do something really wild and crazy to get people's attention and to inspire them to feel like, holy shit, this guy, wow, he just did something so amazing. That holy shit, like that all of a sudden you have fucking maybe 10 people in Ottawa decide to start doing the same thing. If I can do something like that without hurting anybody and causing, any kind of fucking issues that's gonna, I'm trying to figure that out, what I can do. What is it can I do to really get fucking people's attention here in fucking Ottawa to wake the fuck up? Because I'm telling you, I'm tired. When I see a cop car now, my heart pounds. Why? Why do I have to feel that way when I see a cop car? Fuck off, man. I don't like feeling that way. I don't like feeling that way at all, man. This is not right, folks. Sorry, I just went off on a little rant there, but it needs to be fucking said. Let me see. A lot of people saying hi, hello. Yes, I know. Long time no see. I've been doing other stuff, doing some research, trying to figure out what to do. Like I said, I've been fucking just kind of feeling discouraged. Because I see a lot of people here in Ottawa are not really fucking rising up. And then the people that are, which I reached out, the truckers convoy. Look, man, I got nothing but respect for them. But after a while, when you start seeing that, people are not looking at them like fucking they're revolutionary, that they're inspiring any kind of change. Like when I see them, it's like smoking cigarettes, sitting there. They're not fucking inspiring good change. I'm sorry. You're just sitting there and people are looking at them like you're a fucking loser. And I don't think they're losers, but I'm just saying is that people are not seeing people that are on Parliament Hill right now as an inspiration. They're looking at it like, wow, I don't want to be those guys. They're losers. That's what people are seeing you as. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. People don't look at you like you're the fucking heroes or the people that are going to change the world. They're looking at you like losers because you got to change your approach. You can't just be sitting there and talking and that, and then things are going to change. No, you got to put pressure. You got to go out there and fucking hold those people to account. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get people to rally up, go to the courthouse here in Ottawa, start talking, interviewing people, getting fucking people involved and saying, hey, lawyers, what are you doing? You guys are lawyers. You guys got an expensive education. You're not seeing that the rights and freedoms here in Canada are being dissolved hardcore. Do you not feel like, hey, maybe I should give back and start looking into it and start fighting back against our government, our tyrannical government, our government that is filled with people that don't know anything other than fucking just how to do commerce and trade, how to do business, how to maximize profit for corporations. Folks, when you hear the word fascism, people, oh, you're a fascist. Guess what, folks? The whole world is run by fascism because, see, the corporations and the state have merged power. And now that's what you call fucking fascism, okay? Is when the state fucking power merges with the fucking corporations and then dissolves our human rights and freedoms and then just looks out for the corporation more than our individual rights. That's fascism. And that's why you have tyranny in our streets, okay? The Holy Roman Empire, guess what? They're the ones that invented this shit, okay? That's what we're under, the Holy Roman Empire. I know I hate fucking beating a dead horse here, folks, but that's the case. People need to hear it. I say it all the time. We're bonded sureties to the Triple Crown, under the Triple Crown. We're not free. We're not fucking there's nothing to be proud of to be a Canadian, folks. Okay, you're a product. Realize it, know your value, and then change it. That's what we need to fucking do. I don't understand what the heck, man, why people cannot get together anymore, have a community. And then when you say these things now, people get offended. Everyone's getting offended easily, attacking you for fucking just telling truthful things not to fucking bring you down, to bring you up, to inspire you, to fucking say, hey, now now you can fucking do something about it. Whereas before you didn't. But now we're going to be upset. Why? Because I'm shattering illusions. Well, those illusions are not serving you. They're serving the corporations. They're serving the fucking the governments, the Holy Roman Empire, because we're giving away our human attention too easily. When I see fucking McDonald's having lineups still, we're in trouble, folks. Tim Hortons, I can't even go to Tim Hortons anymore. I used to like to go for the nostalgia, but I can't because the quality is not there. And it's not I'm not trying to shit on the demographic here of people because I work with Indian people from India, great people. Hard workers, but it's not always the case. And unfortunately, they're not hiring the cream of the crop. And that's the problem. And that when you go to Tim Hortons now, you're not getting the quality because, you're not hiring people that think much of themselves. That's the problem. Okay, and it's not to say, like I said, I'm not racist. I don't hate people. What I say, it's I'm critical of someone. Doesn't mean I hate them. Doesn't mean I want their death or anything like that. I'm just saying what it is. Okay. I reach out to people. I tell them about this stuff. Sometimes they're like, oh, well, you got to be careful what you say. It's like, no, stop this nonsense. See, that's the cowardice that I cannot stand anymore. The worst kind of personality that I expose myself to these days is the defeatist fucking mentality. Oh, there's nothing you can do. Oh, well, it's just how it is. We're just gonna accept it. Oh, that's Oh, and then not only that, now make me feel bad for saying something. That's the mentality I can't fucking stand. Is the most toxic, most detrimental way to think. Okay, and that's why we have the problems we have in this world right now. Okay, folks, it's just simple as that. Like the solution. I got a lot of solutions, folks. I tell people all the time. You got to know your value. Number one, know your value. You don't know your fucking value, then you're going to be a problem to yourself first off, and the people around you. Just like if you don't know your value of your health and how to take care of it, if you're smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, eating fucking excessive amounts of meats and processed foods and shit like that, well, what are you doing? At your own detriment, you're fueling corporate fucking greed, and they're getting richer and richer and more powerful while you're dying. Is that a good fucking trade-off, folks? No. And for anybody that it says that's okay, then I question their mental fucking health. Okay, and like I said, we all struggle with mental health. Okay, like when people call you crazy, yeah, we're all crazy. Just that's the way I look at it. We're all fucking crazy. Everybody in Canada, the worldwide. The only people that are actually not crazy are the people that are like fucking in the Amazon jungle away from us. I think those people are actually like more sane than we are. Okay, but right now, if you live in Canada, the United States, Western countries, okay, and you're okay with this fucking kind of life, there's something wrong with you. Absolutely 100%. And like there's something wrong with me, like I said, for me to live in this world and to not say anything, to not rise up and speak out against evil. There's something wrong with me if I'm like that. Okay. So I'm just trying to inspire change, folks. Like I'm upset, and you should be too. If you're not angry, if you're not upset about what's going on, you're not paying attention, and you're part of the problem. Okay. Like, and we as people, we need to stop being part of the problem. We got to fucking wake up and smell the fucking roses. Okay. Right now, I'm trying to connect with Greg Wycliffe here in Ottawa. I've sent him emails. Doesn't get back to me. I don't know what's up. I try to reach out to people, and I don't get nothing. I know, Prairie, you told me about Mr. Green Thumb. I tried to meet up with him. I put messages on his wall. Didn't hear nothing back. And also, just so you guys know, if you do message or comment on my videos, I do reply. A lot of times they just fucking delete my messages. Anywhere I go on the High Impact, I go on auditing channels all the time. I put comments and I go back and it's gone. Okay, because I'm speaking too much truth, folks. I'm telling you. Like, and it's not to brag. Okay, I really don't fucking care if I have the truth or not. Like at this point, I'm fucking fed up with it. I'm so sick. It's like, what's the point? Knowing all this shit, knowing about the law, the symbols and things, and how important it is to know the symbols. It's the ancient language. The original language is symbolism. You have to understand it. It's so simple. And that's the problem, is that we're using words and most people don't understand. You say, what does God mean to you? Well, ask 100 people what God represents to them. You'll see they'll have like 100 different representations. That's the problem. But if I show you a picture of a sun and clouds and whatever, then no one's going to be like, well, that's just a sphere, and those things where that look like clouds. No, it's gonna be fucking. It's a sun, it's a cloud, it's a fucking horizon. There's a guy, he's fishing. It's fucking there for you to see. There's no interpretation needed. It's pretty much straight up in your face, right? And that's the problem. People don't understand symbols. I know it. And you guys, I'm telling you, you gotta watch the Black Sheep Researcher. This guy, man, I'm telling you, that you want to fucking really get smart and get really intelligent and know yourself. Doesn't have all the answers, but he's got a lot of answers for you. You listen to his research, and he's a very humble guy. He likes to say, "Oh, it's just my opinion, bro." Like, he's speaking facts. Okay, he's got the facts. He's got the evidence to back what he's saying. Okay, and he's a humble guy. He needs to find out a bit more confidence with that. But I understand his position because he gets attacked a lot, and that's okay, bro. When you get attacked, it means you're doing the right thing, and people are gonna get pissed off at first. I got people getting pissed off at me at first, man. They don't like me. Then after they warm up to me, they like me. Okay. The people that don't like me is because they're living lies. Okay. Because I'm a super nice guy, super easygoing. If there's one thing I encourage people, I wish all the best of them. I give them compliments, and I mean them. Like when I see something in someone that I'm like, wow, fuck this, you know, I say it. Okay, not because I'm trying to fucking manipulate anybody. It's just it's nice to say it for myself, to acknowledge it, to appreciate the man or woman in front of me, whatever qualities they have and they're sharing with me. Fucking show appreciation and gratitude. That's the highest vibrational state of mind and state of being you're going to reach. So do that as much as you can because you want to maximize your success. So be grateful. Be grateful to the people, even those fuckers, even the people that show you how not to be. Be grateful to them. And that's how you counter it. But I know it's upsetting. It's fucking, hey, I'm telling you, it's getting to the point that it's getting bad out there, folks. You got to keep the love and peace in your heart. But like I said, it's challenging. You got to do it, though. You got to do it. The Chad in Ottawa, there's another guy. His name is, what is he, another auditor or Seeing Hortons, you mean. Yeah, right. Now, yeah, everyone these days are offended and rage farming. Yep. Depends on your filter bubble. I stay online where it's pleasant. Yeah, well, even online, I'm dude, like, I had to stay off of Facebook. I had to stay away from that shit because it was getting too toxic. Even I play video games, okay? Like, this is what I do to kind of, like, you know, escape my reality sometimes, you know? I like to, like, right now, holy crap, like, the online community, the gaming, the corporations, what they're doing, like, it's crazy. You can't escape it anymore. Like the antagonistic behavior in the world of trying to fucking piss you off, to just do everything wrong, like despite like showing how easy it is to do the right thing. Nope, let's just ignore that. Or not just that. They'll say, "Oh yeah, okay, thank you for your input. We're gonna consider and we've listened to you, and yes," and then boom, do the total opposite. Crazy, fucking wild. So yeah, I'm trying to escape it in the gaming, and I can't escape it. I got to stay away from the games now. It seems even the movies. I can't stand movies anymore. I can't watch movies anymore. I watch them. I get bored within 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, like this is nonsense. It's regurgitated nonsense. It's the same story I've heard over and over and over again. Nothing new here. I try to watch more independent movies than anything. But right now, folks, I'm gonna have an update about if I can get all the footage. Because, like I said, I did call the police, letting them know what happened. They're supposed to meet me. It's been over 2 hours. They haven't showed up. And I'm going to record my engagement, of course. It's just because I have to do a report. Because, see, right now, at the Shepherds of Good Hope on St. Patrick and King Edward, there needs to be something done about that corner. Okay, like, fuck. Like, that's ridiculous that there's no police presence all the time to keep these fucking people in check because they're out of control. And you have security guards coming out. Like, you should have seen. I had at least, I think it was 5. I can't remember. I think it was 5 or 6 security guards coming. They were all surrounding me. And instead of, like, showing protection, that there's a guy who's getting aggressive, I'm like, okay, guys, like, are you going to fucking, like, you know, you're coming at me. I'm just talking. I'm being super respectful. Like, I'm telling you, folks, it's crazy how security guards, they don't know the law. They didn't identify themselves. I asked them, telling me I'm trespassed from a public sidewalk, telling me it's private and that, oh, you need our permission to film these people because these are our clients. They're clients? Excuse me? Like, see what I mean? You see the corporate fucking craziness in this world that you guys are going to refer to people that are having a hard time as your clients. So what? You're telling me that you're profiting from this? That you're making money from people's fucking misery? Oh, what a fucking... Wow, how surprising. Because that's our world, folks, is that they profit. They profit off of our suffering. That's why they propagate this suffering. They want your human attention to be down to the lowest of lowest, so therefore they can profit off of it, folks. It's fucking sad. Hey, it's crazy that this is the world we live in. If you think that the universe is all loving and everything, but then you live in this world, you're like, okay, so when do we get divorced from the universe? It's supposed to be all loving and funny and grateful and amazing and all that kind of stuff. But here we are having governments, corporations, and people to be this fucking lost that now we think it's okay to profit off of our suffering, that we're going to profit, that we're going to make money. Yeah, that's your fucking money, eh? You know, I remember working with people, that's all they cared about, money. Money, money, money. They tell me, say, oh yeah, all the reasons, try to convince me, and they don't realize, like, I don't care money. Like, me, you're not going to fucking convince me with money. But they think that, oh, you're going to make a lot of money, and then trying to convince me to do the wrong thing for money. And I'd be like, no, sorry, I don't care. I don't really, want to make that much money if I have to lie and then I have to talk to myself at night and talk with my conscience and have a fucking debate about how wrong I was. But I'm going to try to suppress that voice every night. Yeah, no, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of fucking work that I'm not ready to do. And it's not work that's going to be beneficial for anybody. Right? So why would I do that? But see, a lot of people, I used to be in sales, did a lot of sales jobs. You want to fucking meet the most fucked up people in the world? Salespeople. Okay? They either got cigarette addiction, drug addiction, like cocaine, like hardcore shit, alcohol, love their golf, sex, holy shit. They have wives and they cheat on their wives, but then they go and they're at their family and they'll act like they're super fucking, because they're salesmen, they're actors, they're fucking full of shit. Okay, and that's why I did sales. I didn't have success. Why? Because I'm not a sellout. I do the job with integrity, with truth. When I fucking had to tell my clients, hey, this is what it is, and they'd be like, I wouldn't get the deal sometimes. Well, fuck, I was honest with you. I don't care. I'd rather fucking feel good about myself at the end of the day than fucking feel good about myself. Oh, I just made what we get paid like $200 per commission on a car. You think $200 is worth my conscience? Fuck no. Okay, and that's the problem. The problem in this world is that people don't know their true value. They don't understand about their conscience. They're not shown this in school, because I remember going to school, me and my mom had problems. I'm talking about fucking serious fucking problems dealing with the abuse from the administration and the children. Okay, and a lot of these children that were bullies and out of control were rich kids. Okay, they were fucking little fucking brats. Okay, they had, one guy here that I had was Phil. We'll call him Phil. This guy was the son of a doctor. He was a doctor, the sports doctor for the Ottawa Rough Riders, which was our football team. And his mom was a model. And this guy had a computer, which back in those days, like 91, 92, no one had computers. Like, I mean, people did, but like he was the only one in the classroom with a computer. Let's put it that way. I think in the whole school, him and his brother. Okay. So he'd do his homework and do all this stuff, and the teachers would, oh, wow, Phil, whoa, look at Phil with his homework and how smart he is. But the fucking guy had a computer, had all the fucking best support he could have. And then not only that, they would actually allow him to be a brat, to be abusive, to call people names and tease people and things like that. Let him get away with it. And when you speak out against it, you were looked at as the bad guy. This is the shit I had to deal with all my life. Like, I'm telling you, school, because I don't fucking put up with shit. I stand up. The bullies would fuck around. I go tell, hey, stop, leave him alone. You don't leave him alone, you're going to get this. Of course, they wouldn't fucking take heat, and boom, I'd fucking go into them. That's it. That's all, man. Like, that's how I was. And then I was called a bully. But no, I wasn't the bully. I was the one putting the bullies in their fucking place. But then I was being accused of being the bully. And it's just crazy. That's what I mean. It's like, you try to do the right thing in this fucking world, especially Canada. I'm telling you, folks, like, people need to stop thinking that Canadians are polite and nice. We're not. Okay. The most ignorant fucking people I've met are here in Canada. Okay. And I'm talking about fucking white-skinned people. Okay. Very ignorant, very like racist. Okay. Against indigenous people. Okay. I have no empathy and like super proud to be Canadian. Super fucking proud. And it's like, guys, there's nothing to be proud of. I'm telling you, once you know the history, like, look, I'm grateful. Like, there's a lot of Canadian values that I appreciate, but to go full out fucking proud to be Canadian, waving a flag, which essentially you're showing that you're worshiping Janus, which is symbolic of that, the pillars. Okay, essentially it's all that, but people think it's freedom. It's not, folks. It's actually they're laughing at us. The people that rule and reign over us fucking laugh and mock us. They mock the people they mock the most are the police. That's why I feel sorry for these people. Like, I feel really bad because, see, they're living a life. They're being mocked. They're not really being appreciated. They're doing a lot of damage to themselves and the people around them. And then they're going to die one day. And guess what? That's the day you face true justice. So what are they going to be left with? Suffering. More suffering, which I'm trying to help them fucking avoid. But they don't see that. It's okay. It's like a drowning man. You're trying to help them. Fuck, they're drowning. They're panicking. They don't know. Fuck, they're freaking out. So they're going to try to bring you down with them. You got to punch them in the face, and then you got to bring them to the shore. That's how it is. Fuck, But that's sad. It's fucking sad, folks. And today, I'll tell you, it was an eye-opening experience because it's the first day I decided to go out and about, just film a bit around Ottawa, do a little story, whatever, And when I went to that corner, I had a feel. My intuition was kicking in. I was like, okay, fuck. And I was making sure that I was filming the building, just making sure that they knew that I wasn't filming them. I was filming over them, filming the building, and I still got fucked with. I still got fucked with. It doesn't matter how good, whatever, it doesn't matter. You just fucking, people that are so lost are still going to do what they're going to do. And unfortunately, at this point now, this is fair warning to the police, to anybody out there. You want to exercise violence against me? This is how I look at it. I look at it, you're just an attempt on my life. Okay, so at that point, if you cross that line, you better be ready to lose your life or take a life. Okay, fair warning. That's it. That's all. And that's how it should be everywhere. Everyone should be like the Wild Wild West right now. Everyone should be strapped, okay, with fucking protection. Because right now, the criminals in our streets are being allowed by our government, are being saying, it's okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep going and harassing people and stealing cars and robbing people. Keep doing your drugs. Keep being a fucking nuisance because we're profiting from it. That's what's happening. So at this point, fair declaration. Right now, the law that I respect is the laws of the Almighty Creator. Okay? Natural, universal law. That's the only thing I respect at this point. The laws of man, I can't anymore because, well, I never did really. But I can't respect because the people that are pushing out these laws are lost. I know. I've done the work. I know who I am. Fuck. I know who the fuck I am. And when I'm dealing with people that don't know who they are, my words, I'm telling you, that's the thing. It's like when I use words with people, I could see the aggression in their eyes, like how they're fucking getting upset because they're like, wow, this guy's beating the shit out of me with his fucking words. But that's how they feel. But I'm not trying to. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to beat you with my words. I'm just sharing things with you. I'm trying to be like a brother. I'm trying to inspire change in a beautiful, awesome fucking way. And I get a lot of people that I know that tell me, dude, you got it fucking on the fucking money, man. Like the way you say it, how you do things, the way you express it, you're amazing. I get it a lot of times from good, intelligent people. The people that fuck with me are always the ones that are super lost. People like the police. Okay, these people, I'm telling you, man, like what happened in front of the Bank of Montreal there last year. Oh man, like those cops, just the fucking attitude coming from them, the assumptions and presumptions that they had about us automatically coming at us the way they did. They're dangerous. They're dangerous fucking people. It's like, I have a story. I said, if I was Superman, I had the powers of Superman and then some, the people that I would destroy in this world. Like, I'm telling you, like, if I was to be, if let's say Superman did exist and knew who the fucking real enemies are in this world, Superman right now would be going, destroying all the churches, okay, synagogues, it doesn't matter. All fucking places of worship would be destroyed, okay? All fucking government buildings. Switzerland would get the fucking, I'm telling you, would be like fucking, like, it would probably be like a big crater right now, okay? The Vatican, that place would be in ruins, okay? All police, all military, would vehicles, everything, gone, okay? It would be fucking done, okay? That's what would Superman, if Superman was almighty and awesome and knew what to fucking do and knew what the enemies were in this world, you would see the police getting rocked, the military, Trump and his fucking goons, okay? All world leaders, okay? All fucking church leaders, all government all CEOs, McDonald's CEOs, shareholders, those people would be gone. Instant, like fucking, blah, 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 fucking flying everywhere, man. All you'd see is fucking blue, red stripes everywhere, man, and fucking splatters everywhere. And you'd be like, holy fuck, what just happened? Like, what the fuck, man? What? Hey, ooh, hey, like cop cars flipped over and shit. I'm telling you, that's if you really want to fucking go against the fucking problem in the world, those are the problems. I'm telling you, if you want to make a comic book about it, I don't know, write about it, make a guy a superhero, has superhero problem. Yeah, that's what happened. That would be the fucking awesome. I wish that happens. I actually hope that there's some kind of Superman comes out of the fucking, I don't know, out of the earth someday. Says, okay, fuck, this planet's fucking, holy fuck, like, we got to reset big time. Okay, you guys got to go. And like, at least, you know what, before that though, just like put a fair warning. Superman, it'd be like, okay, go on the internet, boom, say, okay, I'm letting you all know. If you're all this, that, you better fucking give up your uniform, stop, blah, 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 because I'm coming for all of you. And that's it. And then boom, whoever fucking wants to stick around and stick with their symbols that they don't understand, go around being government. Well, then let them fucking pay the piper. Because at this point, there's nothing you can say or do with these people. Like I said, like it's like, you know, you got to maintain the love and peace in your heart. But like sometimes the best for these people is that's what it is, a kick in the ass. You know, sometimes the best thing that can happen for these people is death because they're so far fucking gone. You know, when I saw a lot of the people downtown Ottawa today, there on the street and the way they were acting and how they were being abusive towards me, despite the fact that I was like, hey, like, I was very kind to them. I said, hey, guys, like, look, I'm not here to cause you any problems. Like, hey, they got to go. Like, I'm sorry. Like, when they overdose, do not fucking revive, please. Okay? The best thing for them is death. Death is not a bad thing, folks. Okay? Like, people are afraid of it. Guys, fuck. You ever hear of the cosmic giggle? You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're going to, like, holy shit, like, all my life, I feared death and I did all the wrong decisions because I feared death so much. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying is like, fuck it, these people, like, if I was in that situation, I'd fucking want to be gone. Like, if there's nothing, if I'm every day on the street, on the hot pavement, having to fucking beg for money and then being so confused inside of myself that I'm attacking people that are kind to me, fuck, please just fucking end me right there. Because who wants to fucking live like that? That's sad. You know, and I'm not saying this in the bad, like I don't hate these people, like I said, but I'm just saying is that I feel bad. Like at this point, fuck, man. Like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we encouraging this kind of shit in our streets? Like, you look at Vancouver, you look at Toronto, you look at all this fucking drug addiction problem in our fucking streets right now. Governments are really not cracking down on it because they don't want to. It's profitable for them. There's pharmaceutical companies cause these problems. The fentanyl crisis, you know, they're attacking people who are selling it on the street. Yeah, like, you know what? If you're selling fentanyl on the street, I'm sorry, you know, I like the drug war, I'm not for it, but fentanyl is a fucking poison. Okay, like certain drugs, yeah, you should be fucking told, hey, bud, like, stop. You're poisoning people. Other drugs like mushrooms, cannabis. Well, also cannabis right now. If you go to dispensaries, you're getting shit. You're getting poison. They're poisoning the cannabis now. You're not because the government. You know, so yeah, dude, guys, I'm telling you, man, it's like it's fucking frustrating. I'm sorry, I'm swearing a lot because I'm just really upset today. What happened? Like just dealing with some of these people, like the security guards, really fucking like I can't stand these people anymore. Security guards, when I see people in security outfits, oh fuck. I think there's another fucking loser at life. And I'm like, okay, Shaw, don't think like that. You know, they're human beings. Yeah, no, you're a fucking loser. If you got no other qualifications in life other than fucking standing around looking for fucking trouble or like creating trouble, you're a fucking problem. Okay, sorry. You know, I used to be a bouncer. Okay, and I remember like I used to go and not like make sure people understood that I'm there to make sure everyone's having a good time. That's it. I'm not here to fucking like, you know, if somebody would tell, oh, can you tell him to turn his hat around? Like, why? Why? What the fuck? What is it fucking doing that his hat is backwards? Fuck. Like, what? So now I'm gonna go and cause maybe a controversy where now everybody's getting upset, and then we may have a fucking fight on our hands because what? Because his hat's backwards. How is this hurting anybody? You know? There's just shit like that, folks. It's just all these kinds of stuff that happens in the world. Like you ask yourself, why can't we just ask the question? It's like, well, I'm questioning it. Yeah. Well, why are you questioning? Well, don't question. Yeah, I'm gonna question because it's not logical. You know, like Spock, it's not logical, Jim. You know, you gotta fucking have integrity, folks. You gotta be courageous enough to offend people. Fuck, like, yeah, people are gonna get offended that you're calling them out on their bullshit. Yeah, I know it sucks, but they need to be fucking told. And that's the problem. Like now you can't say nothing because then you're called a fascist, you're called a Nazi, you're called a fucking misogynistic, you're anti-Semitic, you're this, and that because you're fucking critical of someone that's not behaving properly. What world are we living in, folks? Is this the world you want to continue? Is this the kind of world that you want to have your children grow up and inherit? Because I feel bad for my nephews and my nieces right now. And I got at least 3 of my nephews. They appreciate me and they respect me. Okay, they respect me a lot. They know that I'm on top of my shit. When I talk with them, I share things to help them be the best that they can be in this world. That's what I do. I tell them, make sure learn the law, learn it on the symbolic, and they learn, they listen, and they're fine. Hey, dude, you should hear these guys talk. At 25 years old, man. Any cop pulls them over, holy fuck! You better have a good reason, constable, because I'm telling you, They're going to fucking take you for a ride. They're going to be better than I am, and that's what I want. I want them to be better, way better than I am. I'm not offended. I'm not in fucking competition with my future generation who's like, oh, how dare this little kid fucking comes around and starts fucking outshining me. How dare he? And I'm going to start fucking berating him and condescending him in front of people so his confidence levels goes down. That's what people do. It's fucking sick, man. I'm sick of it, man. It's fucking everywhere now. Like I'm telling you, like I said, if I was fucking Superman, it'd be a bad fucking day for cops, judges, lawyers, military service. You fucking name it. Anybody in government. I'm telling you, you'd have a bad fucking day right now because I know you're the problem. You're all everybody in government. I'm telling you, is the fucking problem. Because see, you're gonna tell me, oh, there's good people, but yeah, the good people that are there are not fucking holding themselves accountable though. They're not calling out their colleagues and saying, no, you're not gonna do this, and you're not gonna make us look bad, and you're gonna respect fucking people. No, so don't tell me anybody in government's good. I don't care if you have family. Sorry, they're not good people. They're not good people. Sorry, they're not good people. I said it. Okay, it's not that I hate them, but they're not good people. They're not the fucking example that I want to see in this world. Okay, the examples I want to see are people like, here's the deal. You know, Brian, that guy is a stand-up guy. You could tell this guy's got a heart, man. He's got heart. You know, guys like him, Sean Reyes, you know, Long Island Audits, like people like that. You got Rise in the Falls. You got Cyril Carroll. He's got fucking heart, that guy. You know, you got Canada Cop Watch. Fuck, that guy's got heart. Man, that guy, like, I listen to him talk, bro. Like, fuck, I cry sometimes. I'm like, wow, he's got heart, man. He's doing the right thing. He's out there. Like, yo. And then you got TNT fucking talking shit about him. Dude, you can't even hold a candle to Canada Cop Watch, bud. Not even fucking close, bud. You know, and I appreciate the work you've done and whatever, dude. And I'm happy you're in Ottawa right now, exposing the Ottawa Police Services, how fucking corrupt they are. But, dude, you got a lot of work to do, my friend. You got to stop talking shit about people behind their backs and thinking that you're better than everybody, because you're not. Okay? Humble yourself. Okay? And I'm saying this like a brother, despite the fact that you were a fucker to me, man. You're lucky you didn't deal with me 20 years ago, because it would have been a very different story. You probably wouldn't. You'd still be in bed recovering right now, I promise. Okay? And that's why I'm telling you, you got to be careful these days, because, see, when you're stupid like him, you got other people that are stupider than him, and they're going to hurt him. And that's what I'm trying to help him not get into, is get hurt like that. And just learn the fucking law. Learn it symbolically, like I say to people. Learn the fucking law on a symbolic level. Once you understand it that way, it's easy, folks. It's not complicated. Like I'm not fucking genius here. It's just understanding the symbols. We've lost this language. Like, hey, listen to Santos Bonacci. Listen to Sean Ross. Listen to Black Sheep Researchers. You're going to get an understanding of symbols and how important they are. And Santos right now, he's suffering too. Like he's gone off the wagon. I don't know. Like he's really angry. He's in a bad place. I wish him all the best. I don't really appreciate the videos he's putting out lately. It's really like, you know, I can see he's suffering. He's frustrated. But at the same time, I'm going to give him credit where credit's due, because that guy's done the work. Okay? Like he's put it out there. He's been out there for years consistently with no money. Like he's like, you know, he's asking people for donations and stuff like that. So fucking what? Like, hey, he needs help. So yeah, that's the problem with this world, man. Like people are so fucking fast to want to be at odds with you. No matter how hard you try to bridge the gap, they'll work extra hard to fucking destroy the bridge that you're trying to build between you. It's crazy, man. It's hurt. It hurts. It fucking hurts. When you have a heart and you have good conscience and you see that, it fucking breaks your heart. Because you say to yourself, what the fuck is going on? What suffering are they going through inside for them to think that this is okay behavior? What the heck, man? Like, I really want to know and be able to reach out and get that trauma and pull it right out and then show us, like, see this, sit there, stop giving it so much fucking power. Yeah, it happened. Stop being a victim and be a warrior now and stand for truth and make sure it doesn't happen to your brothers and sisters now. That's what you should be. Like, if you got fucked in life, I know, man. I got fucked with. My mom got fucked with. Man, like, I mean, repeatedly. And not only that, we had silence from the people that we're supposed to think that care about us the most. We got nothing but silence and attacked and told that, oh, we're the problem. Okay, it sucks, but you got to have the resilience and stay, because otherwise you're going to be the fucking loser. And I'd rather fucking die being the way I am right now and knowing who I am and standing for fucking truth and justice than fucking selling out. I'll tell you that. I'll die here today on that fucking hill. Guarantee 100, I'll be happy. And I'll be left with my conscience, which that's all you get when you die, is full out fucking consciousness. Well, if you filled it up with a whole bunch of regrets, guess what? You're going to have to do the work. Fuck. It's like if you don't do your dishes, you let it pile up for a fucking month. Well, it's going to be a lot harder to scrub it off, right? Well, that's what it is. When you go your whole life and you don't fucking do the work in your mind, that's what happens. Now it's like, okay, well, now you're dead. Now all you have is your conscience. You got nothing. You have nothing else to do but do some work now. Fucking go to work. And a lot of people are going to be like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit, I got to work, man. And before they get there, they're probably going to go through a lot more suffering. Like, fuck. And I hope they do in some way, because I think that's the only way they understand. Fuck. Like, hey, man, at this point, man, it's getting fucking crazy. So sorry, guys, I'm not reading much of your comments there, but let me do that, because I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the fact that you guys come and listen to me, because I feel like, hey, I know I'm not alone. I know you guys are feeling the same thing, and that's why I do what I'm doing, man. Because it doesn't matter if it's only 10 of us or fucking 20 or 100. It's worth it. We need to do it, and hopefully we can inspire other people to get on board. So, holy shit. A lot of messages I missed. I'm sorry, guys. So, done being nice anymore. Yeah, well, fuck, exactly. Muslim values are Canadian values. Yeah, right, fuck.
Come and eat some pancakes.
Oh, Mama made pancakes. I gotta go, guys. No, I got another 5 minutes. In Sweden, the police is busting your door if refusing installation of electric smart meters. Like some guys. Wow, really, eh? Fuck, that's crazy, Maria. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Maria. I hope everything's good with you. Prairie, always a pleasure. Sinister, I hope I'm saying that right. Of course, they're feeding off your attention. Exactly. Fuck, exactly. They are the only ones who know, and those who are denying due to guilt. Yep. I seen that disgusting spitting. Yeah. Fuck, that's crazy, eh? And the fact that they saw the footage and the police decided to arrest him and his cameraman. Like those cops, I'm sorry to tell you, at this point, the consequences should be fucking grave. What, you just lost your job. You just lost your pension. You fucked up, because that's what they did. They essentially had bias, because he was a state trooper. He's one of their own. Instead of being loyal to truth and justice, they were loyal to the thin blue fucking line, which shows that they're criminals, okay? The law is truth and justice, folks. You have to be loyal to truth. First, you must know the truth to be able to seek and find justice. Without truth, you cannot have justice. Without justice, there is no truth. There is no fucking love. There is no fucking freedoms, folks. Okay? We need justice. We need truth and justice, and be loyal to that at all times. And we should be supporting our replacement, and that's not racist either. No, like it's not. Just being critical, it's just being real. And then, like, if you talk with people like from India, like yesterday I had a conversation with a guy. The guy's Indian, telling me how he appreciates Canada. He felt the same way about the Tim Hortons. He's Indian. He's telling me, like, it's like, so that's what I mean. Like, when people are so quick to accuse you, and this is the trick I use. Okay, so do you have evidence to back your claim that I'm a racist or whatever? Because just saying simple facts, it does not consider someone racist. So explain it to me. Just go and ask them questions and stuff, and then you'll see how they become, oh, wow, yeah. And at that point, you just disengage. If you're dealing with someone that's just quick to fucking yell at you and berate you and call you names, why engage with them? Just fucking disengage. That's it. The food chain was poisoned a long time ago. Yeah. Fuck, for real. Hey, D. Allen Warren, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you too. Facts, salute at the chat. Where can I find Black Sheep Research? Yeah, just type in Black Sheep, the Black Sheep Researcher. You'll find him, that or What the Flock TV. Yeah, you're gonna find him. He's a super interesting guy, Paul. I'm in contact with him. I try to watch a lot of his live streams. He puts out videos because he's got a lot of great information. It's just knowing a lot about ourselves. Like, it's just, if everybody listened to what he has to share, well, not everybody, but let's say a good percentage of people, I'm telling you, there'd be a lot more peaceful people in the world. More people knowing their value, understanding who they are, understand, holy shit, I'm worshiping, I'm giving away my human attention, because that's what Janus represents, is just your conscience. They're telling you, God, the Almighty Creator, well, God and the Almighty Creator is not the same thing, but the Almighty created all. The primary source of creation is conscience. It's consciousness. That's it. We all have it. We all have God within us. We all have, not God, but the Almighty created with us. We all have that power. Use it efficiently. Stop fucking going and saying, oh, Jesus died on the cross for our sins and all this kind of nonsense. It's all spookism. It's all superstitious nonsense. It's just symbolic representing your conscience, folks. When you think about Jesus and the message that they were saying, I will not shit on it. I appreciate it. But it's not this spookism and this superstitious nonsense. That's all I'm saying. And when you look into it, you see that's the truth. And that's why when I see people that are religious and then they go off on these things and I just ask them questions. Well, what does this mean? What does that word mean? And you can see all of a sudden now they can't explain. And then they say, well, you have to have faith. I say, okay, you have faith in me? I have a blue Ferrari in my garage. You believe me? He said, you just go on the faith. Believe me, I do have one. I'll take you for a ride one day. Yeah, I'm already taking you for a ride right now. Just not in my blue fucking Ferrari, you know? So it's just like, these are things, folks. Like I see people that are still fucking, praising and giving their attention to the corporations. That's the biggest thing. Corporations, like even movie stars, singers, like Trump. Like when I see like Viva Frey, okay, like that guy, man. Like I never liked him. I never hated him, but I never liked him. Why? Because he's a fucking lawyer, okay? And see the shit that he's coming out with lately about Trump. I'm like, okay, dude. See, like I was right about you. You know what I mean? That's like, it's just like, you got what's Benny Johnson. Like I listen to everyone, guys. Like I listen to, like I don't I listen to the nonsense as much as I listen to the sense, and you could see the characters in these people and you're like, okay, man, like, do you not get it at this point that the guy that you were hoping was going to bring solutions to the table is just not bringing them and has no intentions of bringing them? And not only that, now he's insulting you and berating you and condescending you, but you're still going to cheerlead for the guy. Fuck. Like, and then they get all this attention. It's crazy attention. And I think, look, if I had fancy shit, I'm sure I'd probably get more attention, but I don't want to do that. I just want to be raw. I want to be as raw, as human, as straightforward, as manly, as spiritual as possible, where like you're dealing with fucking the real shit. Okay, the only illusion right now is that I'm being projected through the internet. Okay, but right now the video's capturing my voice. Everything is all truth here. Okay, I'm not using fancy editing shit and fancy fucking slogans and whatever to try. Hey, we can't do that. Come on, look over here, little child, and I can't keep your attention more than 5 minutes, so let me put some colors here to make you fucking feel like you need to pay more attention. And then no, like I find that's condescending to me. It's just how it is, and I don't know how to edit, and I'm grateful in the way that I don't know how to edit. I don't care to. I have no patience for it. It's like some work I just don't like to do, and that's the case. So I just do these videos. I'm raw. If someone wants to help me out with editing and stuff and do a documentary, which that's what I want to do here in Ottawa, is do a documentary about our legal system, understanding our government, understanding the symbols, go around town, just showing all the symbols, what they represent and so on, and just show Canada, hey, you're conquered people, okay? That's what we are. We're conquered people. We're bonded sureties to a bankrupted franchise under the Triple Crown, okay? So let's change that. Let's stop being fucking slaves. Let's free ourselves. Let's, take over the land, air, and water, okay? All the resources here go for we the people before any corporation can make money off of it, okay? The shit of like extorting all of our fucking resources, getting paid big money and then reselling it at us at crazy costs. It's got to stop, folks. And who's benefiting? The Triple Crown, it's owned and operated by private fucking families, right? But people don't know this. You share this with them, and if you do, and if they're like, oh, well, what can you do? Well, what do you mean? Like, I just told you, you're being run by criminals. You're being fucking, here's the source of your fucking problems. And now you don't want to do anything about it. Wow. But then you're going to complain and talk about how our government's tyrannical, how government sucks, and how this, and that, and the police are bad, but you don't want to do anything about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So your filtered bubble. Yep, I can't seem to watch movies anymore. Yeah, fuck, exactly. I'm just going through some of the chat there, what you guys are saying. Check it in if you got debts. If so, they find you with valuables, sellables, things on you or in your car, they'll take it from you. Also, if you got expensive clothes. Wow. Well, Sweden is like, when you look at the flag, it's under the crown, the triple crown. You guys got the triple crown right there telling you who rules and reigns over you. So that's where that's coming from. And you got the people that don't think much of themselves, that wear the uniform, going around and thinking this is okay. And that's the problem. They need to be told. They need to, when they walk down the street now, police, if everybody starts fucking, hey, and they start like telling, yeah, you're a problem, get away from me. Businesses start refusing service to them and stuff. You're gonna see a big change. You're gonna see their, holy shit, like, I don't want to be a cop anymore. I don't want to fucking do this. That's what needs to happen. The community needs to rise up without violence, without, I don't want people insulting them or nothing, but they need to be told. They need to be fucking told. It's these days there of not saying anything about what's going on with the nonsense from our governments and police and stuff there, that those days need to be go. They need to be gone. Prayer not enough. If your income doesn't match or your bank account shows you saved up, they could take it. Wow. Well, because I know it's like fucking, like, Sweden is like, it's communistic in many ways. Like, it's very socialist, not communistic, but socialist. And yeah, like, I found out, I was like, wow, because it's a beautiful country. Oh my god, like, I'd love to go visit Sweden. The people seem super awesome. I've met a lot of Swedish people and very, very kind, good people. And I think that's the problem too, is that maybe they're a little too forgiving. You know what I mean? Because all the things you guys have accepted there with all the migrants and stuff, that's crazy. Like, if that happened in my neighborhood, I'd be getting some people together and we're going hunt fucking extremists. Okay, like, we're gonna go and hold them to account. Like, if the cops are not gonna do it, well, fuck, this is my neighborhood. I live here. I got an obligation and duty to make sure that I'm safe and the people around me in this neighborhood feel safe as well. Not mine, but there's people in debt borrowing a friend's car, and they even take things you rightfully borrowed, no matter who's the owner. So now you can't lend your. Wow, really, Maria? That's I can't believe that's happening. Like, I believe it, but you know what I mean? And stay in your home, your property could be confiscated. Whew. I'm gonna look into this. I'm gonna do maybe a little story about that. Thank you for sharing that with me, Maria. I appreciate that. No way to flip the pyramids is slowly from the bottom up. Oh. Wow. Fuck yeah. Please give us some bouncer stories when you get a chance. I'd like to know what city. The city is Ottawa. And I never fought anybody when I was a bouncer. I never had to kick anybody out. There's one thing, I always approach people kindly if there's a problem. People respected me. They loved me. They actually said I was the best bouncer they ever met. So take it for what it is. That's just me telling you. But yeah, it's I have some of my friends. They were bouncers, and they'll tell you stories, and it doesn't impress me because it's like, guy, you could have handled it very differently. When you're telling me that you're using someone's head to open the door, I'm not impressed at that point. That doesn't impress me. Actually, I look at you like you're a fucking problem. If you think that's okay, someone's drunk, whatever. You gotta understand, they're drunk, they're stupid. That's what alcohol does to people. And so, hey, buddy, fucking disrespected you, and now you're gonna put him in an armbar or something like that, and then open the door with his head. That's unnecessary. It's just, when I hear people talk like that, it's like, again, like, not knowing who they are and trying to impress someone that, well, you're not gonna impress me with that. My dad was a cop. My dad was a fighter, like in Almer. If you ever hear about Pete Jardron, he was a legend. Okay, back in those days, like, you're talking about the 70s, 80s, and stuff like that. He was a guy, like, people couldn't beat him. He was a fighter. He was the best fighter known in Elmer. Not just Elmer, like, I guess all of the Udoy region. And he used to brag about this shit all the time, about his fights and things like that. And I used to fucking cringe, And I remember I used to be younger. I used to talk about my fights, and I look back, I'm like, holy fuck, man! Like, it's like, it's not something to brag about, because we think it's our strength or moments of strength, when in fact it's our weakest moments. Because when you go to violence, that means you're weak. That's what that means. When you're quick to go to violence, is weakness. That's what it is. Is that you can't handle things, and then you have to go to violence, and you have to start berate, use name calling, whatever, and then use your fists. I remember, like I said, I used to beat the bullies. I used to give them one chance. I should have given them 3 chances, but I just gave them one, which was wrong. I should have given them 3 chances. I said, hey, come on, guys, or try to be more seductive with how I approached it. That's the thing. Like, I try to be kind and respectful, even though I'm criticizing or being, holding you to account. You got to be kind about it. say what you mean and mean what you say without being mean when saying it, right? It's just so, it just goes a long way. That will continue to seem to worsen to all those without faith, right up till faith is justified, which is entirely the point. As you realize the world you believe in is ludicrous, you'll realize too. You'll realize you misunderstood. Marie, that's so disgusting. Are the Swedes awake? Are they fighting back? Yeah, fuck. I'm curious to know too. Not yet, but quite angry at those secret tests. As people getting nervous, seeing doctors for simple blood work now could cost lives. Yeah, the situations are bad in a lot of countries. It's just different flavors of it. Fucking wild. Oh fuck. Okay, so just reading some more stuff. It's really okay. Watch shout out Ottawa. Canada. Hey, how you doing, Canada Cop Watch? Fuck, happy to see you, man. I was just talking about you earlier, man. Yeah, dude, like keep up the good work, brother. Like fuck, dude, like I said, you got heart, man. Like, and you got courage to do what you're doing. If you ever come to Ottawa, man, it'd be a pleasure, it'd be an honor. If you want to go out and do it together, I'd be there for you, man. I'd be there right by your side. So I don't know if you're still here, bro, but anyways, yeah. Fat fingers, lol. I am into. Hi, peeps. How you doing, Kat? How you doing? Tyrants everywhere. Yes, fucking, they're everywhere. They're in our own families or friends too. So that MF Trailer Park Boys might have been the greatest Canadian show to ever exist. I never watched that, bro, and I'll probably start watching it now. Much love, bro. Same. Hit me up if you're in Toronto or ever. Thank you, bro. Like, yeah, dude. Like I said, dude, like you're doing great work. Keep it up, man. Like what they're doing to you, the cops, bro. Like they're fuckers, man. Like, I feel the frustration you're going to. Like I said, man, like if we can ally, dude, like I don't have the editing skills here in Ottawa, but if someone can help me out with that, I'd be more prone to go out and do more audits and capture what's going on and try to like I said, man, like what you're doing is awesome because like you're very respectful, man. Like, dude, like you got a lot of respect, even to the cops that trespass against you. You give them an opportunity to like correct themselves and things like that. That's amazing, bro. That's the right approach, and that's why I keep telling people, like, if you're gonna audit, you have to keep the love and peace in your heart, man, and show love to the police. Because I mean, as much as they fucking piss you off, and they do piss me off, guys, they're lost. They're fucking lost, man, and they need someone like Canada Cop Watch, like myself, to be there and then show, hey, I'm not going anywhere, man. You're not scaring me. Fuck. Like, I'm going to keep fucking doing what I'm doing. And if you want to put me in jail and do all this, I'll fucking gladly do it. Because I know what I'm doing is the right thing, man. So, yeah, dude. Fucking right, man. Much love to you. Prairie, the same thing, man. Like, I see her. She's, like, in every chat. You want to see someone dedicated. Like, I see Prayer. She's in all the chats. Always encouraging all the auditors and stuff. Always being there. Like, that's amazing. I thank you, Prairie. Like, appreciate you. We appreciate you 100%. Thank you for being there because you're important. Like you're like a moderator as well. You're making sure that keeping the fuckers in check. I know you go after them. You're amazing. I appreciate that. So yeah, like and that's the thing. Like I say, always show love and appreciation to the people that are doing good in this world because you don't know the burden that they're holding, man. Like fuck. Like I think about Canada Cop Watch, man. Like the things that he sees and whatever. I'm saying fuck. The burden that he's carrying on his shoulders by himself for the most part. I don't know what kind of other backup you have, bro. I know TNT. I don't know what's going on there, but dude, like it's just like they need that fuel. That the gratitude is our fuel to help us keep going on. Because if you don't get that gratitude from people to show, hey man, like you're doing the right thing, we feel like what we're doing this for. Then we want to give up. And I'm sure Canada Cop Watch, man. Like, fuck, I'm sure many times you've woken up and said, holy fuck, man, why am I doing this? And you probably want to quit. And you just had to talk to yourself. Or you probably did quit in your head and you're like, no, fuck that. I got an obligation. I got to do it. Same thing with me. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fucking, hey, man, this is crazy. And I'm like, no, Shal, you got to, man. Like, come on. Like, you just, there's not much people out there. And I think you got something going on and you need to inspire people. And if you give up, then what are you doing, right? So, like right now, Cyril, the Rise and the Falls. Poor guy, man. He's discouraged too. Like I try to, I talk with him. That guy's an awesome dude, man. If you want to, hey, if this guy's got heart, man, it's Cyril. Fuck, helping out the auditors like you did, man, with the editing and stuff like that, reaching out. That's a great guy, so that's what I mean. Like, you got to give shout outs to the people that actually are there for you. You're the people that are listening, and then just, try to create a community and stick together. That's it. And then when one of them's down, be there for them. Like today, I appreciate all of you that are coming out to listen to me. I appreciate you big time. My heart. I wish you all the best, man. I know that you guys are probably going through your own flavor of nonsense with people and the governments and stuff. All I can say to you is just keep your heart strong, keep it going, and just express yourself and do videos if you have to, or talk to someone that you know that will listen. And instead of trying to give you solutions and talk over you, just get to find those people and fuel yourselves that way. And if you do that, I think we'll be all right. But I know things are looking pretty bad these days. They're pretty bad. It's fucking sad. It's sad. And some days I can't wait for my fucking day when I die to like see what the fuck was this all about, Like I look forward to it, but at the same time I'm not in a rush, I'm still alive. I don't want to fucking die. I don't want to fucking go and have some idiot take my life or nothing like that, or I won't ever take my life. Because I would never do that to my mom, and I don't think it's the right way, But I understand when people do take their own life. I understand where it comes from. I understand 100%. I'll never judge them. I'll never look at them like they're weak or cowards or anything like that. Because if you're suffering from cancer and you're dying, and someone gives you heroin to ease your pain, well, that's suicide. That's a suicide. So are you gonna look at them as cowards or whatever? Well, when someone's suffering emotionally and spiritually, it's the same thing. Okay, so when people are suicidal and things like that, understand that that's where it is. It's a spiritual, it's an emotional suffering that doesn't go away, and they feel that the only option is, okay, well, fuck, I guess if I kill myself, that's all gonna go, and that's the only solution they have, and that's unfortunate. So, but yeah, I gotta go. My mom made some nice pancakes for me. I'm sorry I can't share any with you because they're amazing. My mom makes the best pancakes. So, yeah, guys, I appreciate you. I give you all my love and appreciation and gratitude. And like I said, just put that gratitude out there as much as you can. Just bring up your vibrations. And if you're ever in Ottawa, if ever you want to get in touch with me, you got my email. Get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. All right. One love. Keep it up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I should be doing another stream there this week or next week, and I'll have all my videos that I've done there, do an update for you. All right. So much love to you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.